Yo, what's up, my people? Man, it's another beautiful morning coming live from Angeles City here in the Philippines. It's so nice to see you guys up here, man. Today, I have a lot of things to talk about, but nothing political, nothing controversial, nothing because I never aim in those things, man. It's just I want to update you about good vibes, man. We want to spread love. The world is like kind of trying to heal from this pandemic. And we're just excited for good news, man. We want to feed our minds with good news. We want to feed our minds with positivity. We want to feed our minds with the best hope. That's all we do, man, every day. First, I want to say, if you're new here, my name is Marwa. Welcome to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. Support your boy right here, man. I can't wait for us to hit those 200,000 subscribers. Actually, we clicked 180,000 subscribers as I make this video or as I do this live stream. I want to say thank you for each and every one of you. First, for believing in your brother from Kenya, man, a guy from the village, a guy who never wore shoes because he couldn't afford it for like his first 12 years. Man, thank you so much for believing in this village boy. A guy, man, thank you, man. It's just priceless, First, I want to say thank you, man. And I want you to see some inspiration, man, in these days of confusion and fake news and a lot of crazy stuff, Anyway, first, I want to start by celebrating you being part of this amazing community, for always, man, sharing my videos, supporting me. So for that reason, man, let's get this video 1,000 likes, just 1,000 likes. I hope for that day when we shall have 200,000 people watching and 200,000 likes, man. Those likes are important because they support the video. They support the video. When you give a like to the video, you're sending a signal that, this video is good. So it's a reaction. Even if it's a dislike, it's still a reaction. But anyway, I want to say thank you so much for 180,000 subscribers, man. It's just humbling, man. Anyway, at the same time, I want to say, go please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram has a problem. One day I'll do a video about my Instagram and I'll tell you what problem it is. But just go support your boy there. Follow your boy on Instagram. I have a Facebook page, man. I'm trying to get 10,000 followers there. Also, go check. They're always in the link here. But as you see from the title of the video, is the U.S. has actually lifted the ban to travel worldwide. That is according to CNN. Actually, that's the news right there. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen I've posted right there. And this is like 4 hours ago, okay? This is 4 hours ago. So the US has actually lifted, and I read it from the CNN. CNN says, U.S. State Department lifts global, and they put in quote, do not travel advisory, meaning the world is opening up. And I want to say thank you so much for those courageous people out there, those people who do not quail or do not, hide because of fear. Those people who are fearless, man. And when I mean fearless, I mean, not accepting the narrative of being controlled through fear, man, overcoming fear. A lot of people always ask me, Marwa, hey, how did you make it, bro? Many messages, actually thousands of messages, emails, and saying, Mara, I can't believe, man, a guy from the village, you could become this guy. One of my main way of success, or one of the main reason of this success is being fearless, man. Look, I leave my home. I've never seen my home. I've never seen my family right now. When I say family, I mean my mom, sister, and brothers. I've never seen them for the last, I think, 1.5 years. Why? I've been in the world traveling, man. I let the world be my mother. I let the world be my sister. I let the world, everywhere I go, man, I let the world be my uncle. I let my world be my, everything. And I don't succumb to fear. I don't let fear take over me, man. And I don't see myself as a victim. You guys, I've been traveling a lot. You've seen a lot of crazy things happen during my travels, me being detained just for being Black and having a passport from Africa, or sometimes you see me being denied entry and everybody being accepted just because I'm holding a different passport. But I've never felt a victim, I've never succumbed to that as a victim. Every day I say, this makes me stronger. This makes me this makes me, first, it educates me, and number two, it makes me stronger, and number three is I always learn from experiences. Yeah. And even it makes me have expectations of the future. I don't want to bring this like politics in the channel because this is a political season in the US. I don't want to bring it because I know most of my fans celebrate either parties, but you can check my Instagram what I talked about politics, what I believe in. But I just want to say, like, for all the black people out there, please don't allow yourself to be like victims. Don't allow yourself to be played as victims, like you're the guy crying, you're the last guy in the line, you are the unwanted, you are the, don't allow that mentality, man, because once you allow that, what you're trying to say is I am powerless, and there's somebody out there who is very powerful who should come and save me. That's what, when you play as a victim, when you accept to be a victim, that's what you're saying. Philly man, I see you saying, hey, YouTube superstar champ, thanks for informative information, my brother. Kenya to the world. Yeah, I want Africa to the world, man. I don't have play low. Kenya is my home country, but I really don't appreciate it. I appreciate when the African brand, and not actually African brand, but the global brand. I've always been a global brand from day one. Actually, nobody knows me in Africa, I think. If they know, maybe it's like 5% of my followers. Aaron B, man, I want to say thank you so much. He says it's 3 a.m. in London time, but you're still watching me, bro. I want to say thank you so much. You've always been supporting me. Okay, so let me give you good news. The good news is America has lifted the travel ban worldwide, meaning now you can travel. That's very good news. And once America does that, the entire globe, the entire planet opens up. It's always like that. America sets, you can never ignore America, you can never ignore, when I say America, I mean USA. Some people get offended because, maybe Latin America and, but what I'm trying to say is that's one of the best news that has come. And I want to thank the leadership in the US because, it all starts with the leadership. Other countries are taking advantage of this situation, just getting money from donors, and that's crazy, man. But I want to say thank you so much. Number two, I want to say is I renewed my visa. Oh man, I got my visa renewed, and this time they gave me exactly 2 months. This is a funny observation about visa, and when even I'm traveling to countries. Anytime I meet a lady, this is, to me, it's purely personal. Anytime I meet a lady at the immigration, I'm always treated really good. Anytime I meet a guy, it's always like 50-50. It's like rough moments. But anytime I meet a lady, they always treat me so good. Because let me explain. For example, in the Philippines, when we were arriving at the airport, it was a guy who received me. And they had to, me and my girlfriend, I was with my girlfriend, and they had to put me and my girlfriend in like interrogative room. So they had to ask us a lot of questions: how we make money, what are we doing here, who we are, Okay, that aside. Same scenario here in the Philippines. When I was renewing my visa for the first time, it was some guys. They didn't actually give me a problem, but the price was double what I paid last 2 days. The price was double. I was supposed to get 2 months, and they only gave me, okay, they only gave me 1 month and 1 month and 1 month and a half, around there, 1 month and a half. And I paid $8,600. That is close to $190, close to $200, okay? And they only gave me 1 month and a half. This time round, when I went to renew my visa 2 days ago, they actually gave me 2 complete months, starting the day when my old visa expires, because my old visa expires during this weekend. So I decided to go there early because, sometimes during the weekend, they never really open. So I decided, it's public office. So I decided to go early so that I don't say, oh, my visa expired on Sunday and you guys are closed on Sunday. And another thing is, the lady was so nice to me, man. She was so nice. Big up to you, immigration officers here in Angeles City in the Philippines, for fast treating me, really nice, amazing. Value for my money also was like top notch. Anyway, that is second news. Number three, people have been asking me about my girlfriend. I think that will be the last thing I'll be talking about in this live stream, because I don't want to bring relationship and my girlfriend and this and that. I'll be talking about it if you're interested. I'll be talking about it at the end of this live stream. Actually, it's 50-50, because sometimes I find it kind of divisive when I bring those topics, especially love and those affairs. Okay. So now you guys, you can travel. Number two, you guys know Maro has renewed his visa. And number three is, when am I going to Africa? So I am really hoping next month I'll be heading to Africa. I am really, really hoping next month for sure. God willing, man, I'll be heading to Africa. Yeah. Once the US has opened, man, I feel free. If they bring trouble here, I'll just fly to the US, then book a flight from New York City direct to Africa, one way, man. There's a one-way flight from New York City to Kenya. So it's really exciting, it's really exciting. And I just wish Jamaica was around here. I would have flown to Jamaica, then from Jamaica head to Africa. The problem is also in the Philippines, they have really closed. They're still stuck. Right now, we're in the second wave. They have reclosed again. It is crazy here, man. It's crazy, man. Please give the video a like. Expert at large says, I miss Bo. I'll be talking about Bo, the last thing here. Okay, one more thing. This is really important for me, guys. So for the last 2 months, I've had problems with my bank in Colombia. They don't want me to receive any form of payment. Maybe I need to call them and try to see what the problem is. Meaning, for the last 2 months, I've not received any payment. So I've been surviving on savings. But I'm not worried about that much, but it's small. It's a kind of small problem. So for that reason, actually, I'm really inviting people. It was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call for me. I'm really inviting many of you to join my Patreon, man, as much as possible. I'm gonna be giving a shout out, bro. I wanna invite you to join my Patreon, please, man. Go in the link below. Check my Patreon there. I think I'll be campaigning about this. I just need maybe 500 Patreon out of 180,000 subscribers. Just 500 Patreons. That will be super okay for me. I feel like, man, I have a lot of supporters out there who can just donate $5 a month or any type of dollars a month just to support Ayamaro. I've learned a lot of lessons during this pandemic, man. But one thing you should agree is I've been really, really tough. Man, I was traveling with my girlfriend. She left me here and she went. I was just alone in an island, but I still pulled it, man. That is called resilience. Resilient or resilience. Being resilient. Yeah. So if you're a broke guy like Eli Mila, you don't have to donate anything, or you don't have to join my Patreon. Just watch my videos, man. I'll be here to give you entertainment every single day of my life, man. God willing, What's going on with you and Bo? I'll be answering that at the end of the live stream. So please, guys, please go on my Patreon, man. Today be a Patreon. Today, a Patreon just means you support, you strongly believe what somebody like me does, and you want to support maybe every single month. And I've done a lot of categories. Actually, even there's one where I'm putting consultants, consultants. There's something called consultants in my Patreon. Now you can even have my phone number, but it comes at a price, man, because I don't just put my phone number out there like that. It comes at a price. And at the same time, I feel like, I don't really tap the huge potential that YouTube comes along with. And if you have maybe like merchandise, you want us to collaborate, your business and me, man, I would love, especially for my followers here, I would love to give you shout outs, I want to say thank you so much for those people who are watching. Please give the video a like. We are trying to get 1,000 likes for this video. Thank you for 180,000 subscribers. Thank you for everything, man. Thank you for being here through this lockdown, ups and downs, even when things were really tough on me. You guys have been here, man, all through, every single day. Every single day you guys have been here. So thank you so much. I have to repeat this. Please go check my Patreon after this, man. I would really love to have just 500 of you on my Patreon. I think I'll be doing a lot of that over and over and over and over. Okay, so let's talk about the Philippines, what's happening here in the Philippines, what I think so far about the Philippines. I put out the last two videos which they were talking about, they were talking about dating in the Philippines, kind of also being black and dating in the Philippines, being an old guy dating in the Philippines. I found a lot of reactions, but I'll say like this. Crosses people. I don't know what you mean. Kevin, I see your comment. Says, Maro, don't tell crosses people your privacy. Yeah, I realize also that's a problem. That's a problem I have. One problem that I really have is I always trust people so fast and let them into my life so quickly, like even without thinking. I think I am supposed to be a little selfish, man. But not like selfish for not wishing people good, but I feel like I need to protect myself because I feel sometimes like I'm really vulnerable because I meet somebody and I give them the entire life. I give them everything they need to know about my life. And at the end of the day, I realize, man, it was kind of a mistake. Yeah. Somebody says, how much I need? I'm 58 years old. And he says, I want to go to Colombia. His name is Willie. Man, if you're 58 years old, the best thing you can always do is first at least have an income of $1,000, at least $1,000, okay? Somebody says, I look young, I'm a bodybuilder. Oh, thank you, Willie, man. That's so nice. Actually, that's what I support. Working on yourself, working on your health, working on your diet. That's what we should be preaching, not these other things we are being told will come and save us. Anyway, I'll say if you're a bodybuilder, man, you'll be doing good in Colombia. Colombia, it's one of the best places you should. Do you ever feel unsafe in Colombia? No, just don't look rich. That's all I have to say. Don't look rich, even if you have money. Just wear your normal t-shirt, wear your normal shoes, and just don't look rich. Sometimes when people travel, they wanna like flash around and show people like I am the boss and bling bling and crazy watch. You'll be robbed anywhere in the world, especially in these developing countries. So let me give you advice. $1,000 in Colombia, you'll be doing good. One thing you should understand is cost of living in any place in the world, apart from these most developed countries like America or Europe, it depends on your lifestyle. It's your lifestyle that determines cost of living. Let me give a shout out to Mo. He donated $5, man, to the channel. Thank you so much, Backpack Mo. Actually, he has a YouTube channel. You guys should check him out. Thank you so much, bro. Always you supporting me here. You're supporting me on my Instagram. I saw you. I think I saw you on my Facebook. I'm not sure about that. But I want to say thank you so much for donating $5. He says, I can't wait to travel again. This time last year, I was in Thailand. I hope to meet up with you in Africa when they allow U.S. citizen. Mr. Two Rice. Oh, yeah, I always order 2 rice. I always say, hey, give me 2 rice when I'm eating. First, I want to say, Backpacker More, thank you so much for donating $5. If there's out there somebody who want to support your boy, Maro, actually, we didn't make money, man. Sometimes people say, oh, Maro, you have a lot of subscribers on YouTube channel. You may be making a lot of money. The fact is, man, every single day I have to spend money. Every single thing I do, it's about money. Remember, man, my family is in Africa, so anytime even I want to drink water, I have to buy it. There's nothing for free. There's nothing I can walk and just take and eat. I have to buy every single thing, even rooms, man. I have to pay. I have to pay for everything, man. So if you're out there, you want to support me, I really appreciate any donations, man. Some people say, oh, Maro, you're begging for money. Those are just broke people who can't make life out of themselves. Yeah. Okay. Somebody says, I want to bring her here. She has 2 kids grown. I'm Colombian too, my mother and father. I didn't understand what you mean, bro. I didn't understand. You want to bring her where? In the US or in Colombia? But for me, I would still say living in first-class countries is really expensive, hectic, and family and social. The best thing, just go live in Colombia, man, where people appreciate family, where people appreciate Sundays as a family day. living in these hectic economic driven countries, life is so sad there, man. Life is so quiet. You even don't know your neighbors, man. Yeah, I would prefer living in Colombia than many other places, which maybe I will not say here. Mara, those people that ask your privacy are burden of your life. Yeah, I think also you guys, you should also give me some space. You guys always ask me about I know I'm a public figure. I know we are all in this, but I want to say, man, sometimes it kind of gets too much when people ask me about love life, especially my own life. For now, yeah. Somebody says, Marwa, I love your videos. Thank you so much, Alfred. Asante sana, work. Yeah, man, these developed countries, you have to keep the economy floating. That means you have to work every single day, and social and family, divorce, every single day. It's just those news and signing prenups and dividing crazy things, man. Just look for a simple country. Go to Africa, actually. I'm going to Africa, man. Follow me there, and I'll show you. Will is tú eres de Colombia? Okay, he says he's Colombian. Okay, you can do, because, sometimes are a lot of materialistic women in Colombia. I kind of find like if you don't have money worldwide, many women will not want to date you. That's like kind of fact. But I'll say there are other places where you can find that relatively not true, relatively means a little bit, not absolute. So, but from my own travels, I always find women kind of tend to like a guy who has money, because in this real world, if you don't have money, you'll have problems, man. You can't even feed your family. And I don't actually blame women that much, because, finding a guy who has money is kind of a source of security, Who would want to marry a guy with no money at all and they're living maybe in a very expensive area? No, man. Money is kind of security. So as a man, to be very honest, you have to work. You have to work, and you have to have at least some kind of income, just as a security for your family. There's no woman who would want to date you if you are broke, man. Let's just face the truth. That's the truth. Even me, I will not wish my sister to marry a broke guy. Why? So it's just the truth, and it's the world we are living in, man. Not unless you want to live in a village far away from the towns, where you can farm and you can have your chicken, you can have your coconuts around, papayas, something like that. That makes sense. But generally, I've been traveling, man, in the entire globe. The only place I've not been is is Eastern Europe, or Europe, let's say Europe. But these other major places I've been, money is always a factor. Money is always a factor. Yeah. Money is always a factor, man. I won't lie. Yeah. Okay, Willie, I think, man, I answered your questions. Please let me read other questions from other people. I think that's too much from you. You're always positive, good vibes, peace, love, happiness from California. Thank you so much, my brother, man. What amount of money I have in my bank? Somebody's asking me. That is Bad Boy says, what amount of money I have to have in my bank account before traveling? It depends how long you're going to be traveling. That's number one. Number two, it depends on your lifestyle. Lifestyle. Are you that guy who likes to drink champagne and pop champagne and drink and spend money, going to strip clubs? And lifestyle is very important. But if you just want to live the way I live, Marwa, if maybe you look at me and be like, I want to be like this guy, just put $2,500. You can survive nearly everywhere, apart from the big cities or big economies, places like America, you can't survive, But like here in the Philippines, $1,000, you're doing good. In Colombia, many countries, $1,000, you'll be doing good. Many countries. Actually, many countries. When I say many, I've been to many countries. You can do really good. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, $1,000, you'll be doing very good, because rent is kind of $500. One bedroom anywhere you go in the world. Apart from, I have to insist this, apart from these elite countries like America, Canada, apart from those elite countries, or countries like Bahamas or islands, you have to be very careful with islands. Also, islands are very expensive. Like when I was in Bahamas, man, Bahama is so expensive, man. Like Sleeping in a tent, I was paying $40. Sleeping in a tent outside, they don't even give you water, man. Sleeping in a tent outside there, you pay $40 in Bahamas. A taxi, the normal rates of a taxi from the airport to somewhere, anywhere you're going, is $60. Boom, $60, bro. You know, when I used to work in Kenya, when I didn't have this YouTube channel, I had just graduated from my university. For those guys who don't know, I studied actuarial science, BSc actuarial science, okay? Actuarial science is purely statistics. I can work in a bank, I can work in a financial firm, I can work in insurances, you know, things like that, okay? So I studied actuarial science, and in Kenya, they were paying me $120 a month, and I still survived. I still thrived. I still kept my dreams alive. When I was in Colombia, they were paying me $500 a month. I still did my thing. I still saved to buy my first camera. So actually, money is never an issue. I think what really is an issue is how you spend your money. Yeah. Yeah, I studied actuarial science. You know, sometimes people think, I have even my degree here, man, in my bag. I have my degree here. I always work with it because one time when I was looking for a U.S. visa, they wanted to see my degree. So if you guys don't believe, let me bring my degree right now. I hope you can see it. I'm still here, okay? I'm still here. I'm still here. This is my degree, man. Look, this is my degree. I always work with the details, but I can show you the writing of BSc Actuarial Science. It's really hard to show you because it's like my details will be shown everywhere. But maybe I will, yeah, this is my degree, man. Valid degree, man, valid. I went to school, bro, I went to school. Sometimes people think when you're a YouTuber or you have this type, look, it's right there. I just stand it for you just to see, right there. BSc of Science in Actuarial Science, right there, man, right there. Okay, yeah. So your boy went to school, man. Your boy went to school, really. And I studied hard, man. I studied hard every single day, man. I did my best. I did my best, man, every single day. So, you know, I should say this. Education is not everything, man. Education is not everything. You can make without education. But you see, sometimes people use education to block you from even achieving small dreams. Even, let's say, going to America, they need to see how you've studied for you to go to America. So you can imagine, man. So meaning if you didn't study, people will just say, oh, you can't go to America. I'm not saying America is the best place on earth, but I'm just trying to say opportunities can be closed just because you didn't go to school, man, you know? So I studied actuarial science. At least today I've proven it and we put that into rest. I always work with my degree, man, you know? I always work with my degree because sometimes you don't know, man, I may look for a job, you know, like there was a lockdown. Can I see somebody, man, donate to the channel, even if it's $5, man, I'll really appreciate. How come you never brought a girl back from Cartagena, Colombia, the clock? Ah, man, really, you guys, just follow my vlogs, man, thank you. Bring Bo to the US for a visit. Yes, we really plan, man. I really wish the best between me and my girlfriend. Sometimes we have a lot of problems. We fight, like, not really like fight physically, but like for now, the last time we talked, we had really a major argument where I was telling her to keep making videos on our other channel, okay? Because that channel, I just don't want to be the only guy providing, okay? I just don't want to be the only guy. I'm not saying Boy cannot provide for herself. No, I'm just trying to say, you know, when we are traveling, I just need somebody who can do what I do so that they can really understand what I do. Maybe that may sound selfish, like maybe I just want people to do what I do. But you see, I'm a blogger, man. And when you're coming into my boat, you already know what you're coming into, you know. So, and Bo has gone to school. She has studied actually a degree in video editing, animations, and many other stuff to deal with video production. So she's actually in the best, maybe I would say she's the most qualified to be around me. Like that woman, I should actually call mine because she understands every single detail about. She knows even more than what I know. She knows even how to color grade. She knows everything, man. So last time she told me she didn't have a machine. I mean, something to edit the videos and stuff and this. So she was saving money. She was saving money. Coleman, thank you so much. Says African brother with a big brain. Come work on the States. Yeah, thank you so much, bro, man. Thank you. Maybe when I come to America, I'll just be an entertainer. I'll just be an entertainer. I still see my career as a musician one day. Just okay, let me finish this story of Bo. So I I asked her just to keep our other channel alive because it's dead, man. Like we've not posted anything there for a long time. Another donation, man. I'm gonna be giving you. Just keep donating, guys. I'm gonna be giving you shout outs after this explanation. So I asked her to at least make some videos for our small channel. And I told her most of the family channels I've seen, for example, Lily Pet's World, I know you guys maybe could know that channel, or most of family channels, they are run by the mother of the family, or they are run by the lady of, or the wife in the family. I don't know how to describe that. The female in the family, okay? Especially if she's the mother. So I just told her, look, Bo, I have this one major channel I'm trying to run. I run it every single day. I put videos out there. Sometimes I feel really tired, man. I'm exhausted. But I have to push, man, you know. I am very resilient. I am very hardworking. That's why sometimes I don't care when people say, oh, this, because I work really hard, man. Every single day, Mara shows up here. Every single day. Man, I have over 1,100 videos on YouTube. Over. A year has 365 days. So 1,100 plus, it means for nearly like 2 years, I've been uploading videos day in, day out. So it's really tough, man. So I told her, I would wish you to make this channel, like to run this channel. You know, she has her own channel in Thai, but many people want to hear things about Bo. So I felt like it's gonna be good if you know, it's gonna be good if she helps me run the other channel. But she started saying, oh, she started not saying, but kind of reacting like she didn't want it. She didn't want to do anything to deal with that channel. And you see, I opened that channel specifically just to ensure like I am not the only guy talking about your arguments with Bob. I think that's a good thing, but let me just finish this. Thank you, man, for saying that. I know you care. You care, man. When you see such comments, those are people who really care about me. So, yeah, that is it. Let me maybe stop there. I think I've changed my mind. We should be talking about other things, travel and that. Yeah. Somebody saying maybe she's jealous about the girl I interviewed. Not really. I think maybe she's worried. She's worried like Maro is in Philippines. Maro is in Angeles City. Maybe he may get some girls there. That has never been my intention. That has never been my intention. I do not have any intention to replace Bo. She's a very resilient girl. She's very strong, amazing woman, very beautiful man, amazing smile, you know. But I don't want to be in a situation where I am in a position where I feel like I don't have somebody who wants to support me, you know. Yeah. So it's not a major problem, but you know, in any relationship, there's always ups and downs. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. There are always ups and downs. And for now, we are in our lows. And I guess one of the main reason that's happening is because of the distance. I believe if she was around here, we would be having a good time every day. I'm always a very positive guy. I see things from the positive side. But at the same time, I'm kind of rebellious. I'm not that guy who always like, you know, I'm not that type of guy who always like follows the current, you know. I'm always the other guy looking the other side. I'm like that, man. That's how I was born. And I think that character has helped me persevere many crazy things, like for example, believing in my dreams and following them and chasing them regardless of anything. Or maybe, sometimes people say, oh, how is this guy from Africa doing it like this? So those type of characters, like rebellion. For example, I rebelled against being told because I'm from Africa, like my life is over, like my dreams are not valid. I rebelled against that. But at the same time, I would say like this, in life, nothing is guaranteed. Every day things change. Every day people change their mind. Every day people do ups and downs. If it reaches to that point, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything, man. If she will still be my girlfriend in the future, that will be the best thing in my heart that will come. But if she won't, I'm not afraid, man. I'm not afraid. I will put everything to God and tell. Even actually today, I woke up and prayed. Actually, I prayed. I prayed and told God, "Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the life. Thank you for every single day that you bring into my life. And I want to give my relationship to you. God knows, man. If she's my woman, she'll be my woman. If she's not, she won't be my woman. Yeah." Your channel started as more as single man's travel vlog. Now it's more difficult for you to meet up with women now that you're in a... That's true. That's true. That's true. Because if my girl sees me with this girl, she sees me with this girl, she thinks I don't respect her. She thinks like I am being disrespectful. But me, I'm working as my job. It's my job, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy now. Now I'm gambling between my job, what I do for a living, my dreams, and being a guy who just wanna do videos alone and wait for my girlfriend to come back. So it's a difficult moment for me. Yeah, yeah. So somebody says you are the best ever, bro, but stop telling us your privacy with your girlfriend. Okay, that will be it. I think for those guys who have been asking me about Bo and stuff and everything, that is the end of the story. Puerto Rican Gringo says, don't be the next. I don't know who that guy is, man. Let me give a shout out to people donating to my channel. When you donate, guys, you're buying me water, you're buying me food, you're buying me one more night in my hotel. Thank you so much. And I still have my PayPal, man. If there's somebody later will say, oh, Mara, I watched this video. Here's my PayPal, man. You can, sorry. This is my PayPal, man. You can support your boy. During this coronavirus, man, we made a lot of views, but there's no money. There's no money. I swear, ask any YouTuber and they will tell you the same. But at the same time, man, I want to say thank you so much for those guys who are donating. It's really humbling. This is my PayPal right there. I just paid my PayPal. And for those who are joining, man, I just opened my new Patreon, man. Please go support me on Patreon. I realize I'm not tapping the potential in Patreon. I'm only depending on YouTube, and that's very risky, man. This coronavirus thing has made me see the world differently. Rudok says, thank you very much for presenting us blacks in the good light. Thank you so much, bro, man. I really appreciate. Yeah, as you know, man, I'm a global figure. I'm everywhere, man. You see me walking in the streets here in the Philippines, and people stop me by and say, oh, hey, I've been watching your videos for the longest. Also, Cole, thank you, my brother. I always see you here. Thank you, says African bro with a big brain. Come work in the States. Thank you so much for donations, $5. Anybody out there want to donate to the channel, man, I really appreciate and really appreciate. Somebody says he still have income for likes, comments, and ads only donation. No, that is a jealous guy. Lloyd, I think you're jealous. We don't get paid for the view, for the likes. We don't get paid for the what else. You're just a jealous guy. Any guy who has a problem for somebody donating to my channel and they are not the one donating, those are jealous guys. I don't want you here. You can leave today, man. You better leave today before we hit 1 million followers. Just leave, go, man. Leave. We don't need you here. You're just a jealous guy. Pure jealous. Yeah, pure jealous. If somebody wants to donate and you are not the guy donating, why are you donating? How does that have to pain you, man? Yeah. Just leave. See you when I'm at 1 million subscribers, man. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much every day for being. Vera Lucia says, Fuba or Linia. I don't know what you meant by that. Why do you wear sunglasses all the time? Oh, read. I have a video I did about that. Just type why I wear sunglasses. I am Marwa. You'll see the video. I explain it a lot. It's a sad story for those guys who don't know. It's really a sad story, man. If you check my video about that, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, wow, man, I didn't know this. Sometimes people call me like a village guy, primitive. People say I'm primitive when I wear that, but I have my own reasons. Go check that sad video. Yeah. Are you planning any changes to your content? I think I'll try to do more videos. I'll try to do more interview videos. Interviews with people so that I can connect with local people. They can tell you what they think. I think I'll do more interviews. Yeah. Somebody says, Queen says, thanks for adding me on Instagram. Mara, love your videos on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you. For those guys who don't follow me on Instagram, go check my Instagram. Yeah. Where nice. I like this. Oh, thank you so much. Where is your next country? Man, I'm heading to Kenya, Africa. Yeah, man, I'm so excited to go there. The last time I left Africa, or the last time I left Kenya, was March 4th last year. March 4th last year, I was heading to New York City, man, from Africa. So I miss Africa. I want to show you some good vibes in Africa. I want to show you my family. I want to show you the progress. I want to give hope to a lot of African youth, man. And many people in Africa don't know me. And I think my channel may become really big when I go to Africa, because I'm a guy who has gotten this audience globally. So I'm not actually maybe my audience, less than 5% are from Africa, So I think when I put the Africa audience into this YouTube channel, it will have some also good vibe, man, And also I'm from Africa, man. I'm proud to be African. Yeah. Will you link up with Wodoma? All is possible, man, but he has always been tricking me here and there. For me, and I'll still repeat this, and I'll still stay by my word. He's not straightforward with me. He could be very straightforward with other people, but when it comes to dealing with me, he's kind of corny. He's kind of dodging me. I have to ask him for interviews over and over for us to do. Or he feels maybe he's a better YouTuber and bigger YouTuber than me. Or maybe he's afraid that I'll take his subscribers, or when many African youth discover about me, they will run from him. And, maybe. So those are all speculations. I'm not saying those are the facts, but I'm saying maybe he's afraid of me, man. I'm also a force. I work so hard. Maybe he's afraid. Sometimes I upload 3 videos a day. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he doesn't want the reality, or maybe he just want to be the only king of Africa. So maybe. Is Bo going to Africa? For now, all I know is we are going with Bo, man. I want to take that girl to my home. She want to meet my mom. She want to see the beautiful Africa, so that she can make up her mind if she want to be with me or not. Very important. Okay. Marwa should get a second passport and move to Brazil. Man, that's true. Elizabeth, I don't know if I think you're a lady. Yeah, I need a second passport, honestly. I need a second passport, a stronger passport that can really give me the potential. Yeah. Are you still moving to Panama? Yeah, still Panama is on my #1 list places where I should live and maybe raise a family in future. Yeah, Panama is, for example, I'll tell you, I would love my kids to be born in Kenya, but if in reality, they will have a lot of problems in the future in terms of traveling, Our passports, we've been nailed. We are actually the Jesus. They have nailed our legs with the strongest nail. When I say legs, I mean our passports. We can't move, man. We can't move. When you have an African passport, it's like you're doomed. Everybody sees you and think you are running away from your home, to be a refugee in their home or trying to look for opportunities in there. They can't see you as a traveler, man. They don't see you from the same perspective of other people coming from Europe or America. They see you as a criminal, something like that, man. So I really need a second passport. If there's somebody out there who is a lawyer or who understands the best way, I've gotten a lot of offers from women. Like, for example, my ex-girlfriend one time told me she doesn't really care even if I have a girlfriend. She could marry me for me to get the passport, Mexican passport. It's very strong, actually. A Mexican passport is really strong. But, I don't do shortcuts. I'm not that guy who was born to do shortcuts, I don't do shortcuts. Yeah. I don't do shortcuts. Please give this video a like. Yeah. Cole Carl says, lol, Wodoma is afraid of you. I don't know why he doesn't want to work with me. Me, I feel that's the reason. I feel maybe he's afraid they're going to take his subscribers. The last time we did a live stream, he didn't even mention my name. He didn't even put my link to my channel until I had to complain like 2-3 days, telling him, oh, bro, what's up? And sometimes I call him, and the guy who received the call said he's his cameraman. He said, oh, I am Wodomaya's cameraman. I am busy right now. Call later. Man, I felt like, yeah, to hell with him. I can still do my own things, man. I've always done it, man. I don't believe there's a black traveler out there who has done it like I have done. The only difference between me and Wodomaya is that I don't know, maybe it's wrong to talk about this guy all the time, but let me talk because you guys have asked over and over. I see my brother Richard, man. Richard, man, bro, I miss you, man. I miss you so much, bro. Actually, I've added you as a moderator, bro. I miss you so much, man. You have no idea, Richard, man, how I miss you. But the day you already talk to me, bro, always hit me. You have my WhatsApp, always give me a call, man. Yeah. Okay, so let me not talk about other people. Let me just fix myself, work on myself, improve myself. I think that's the best way. But for those guys who are asking me if I'll work with I'm ready to work with anybody at a very equal level. I don't want to be the big YouTuber or the small YouTuber. I want to meet anybody, small, big, at a very equal level. We see each other as equals, not thinking I'm helping you or not taking advantage of the other. That's what I'm trying to say, Not, okay? I don't want people taking advantage of the other, people trying to think, like my brother Richard, we started YouTube with him. My YouTube has grown really enormously, but that does not mean I can't work with Richard, man. I'm always free, even if you've heard, I've told him anytime he can call me. Yeah, Yeah, I feel like he's on a different level. He uses fear, he uses divide and rule. He's always on a different mission. Let me not talk about, but I love his videos. Some of his videos, I love them a lot, But he doesn't want to work with me, man. He's always giving me tricky situations, saying, I want to work with you. Okay, I'm coming to Kenya. Look, I can play his voice message here. If you guys think I'm some people will say, because he has fans, and when you're a fan of somebody, you can't see the other side of them. But I'm very honest, man. I'm very straightforward. Treat me with respect, and the same thing. I'm not saying treat me special, I can even play some messages, man. He's been right from 2018 or 2016. He started talking to me 2016, Yeah, he promotes Africa. I'm going to be promoting Africa too. There's nothing wrong when somebody's promoting Africa. The only problem I have is anytime we want to work together, he uses tricky stuff, He's never straight with me. He's never straight with me. Never straight with me. If we say we are meeting on Saturday, it will change, Somebody says, I am Maro. I am a small YouTuber in Balibao. Hope to meet you. Your friend, your girlfriend next time. Yeah, man, we can meet, man. I have no problem. I've met many people. I was trying to look for audios here. So what I'm trying to say is, let me just not talk about another guy on my channel. I think that's also bringing some negative energies, okay? Yeah. Anyway, guys, BM says instead he worked with women and guys who fell in Europe and America and running away. Meanwhile, Ghanaians don't want to go back to Accra. I don't have a problem with Wodomaya's agenda, okay? I don't have a problem with that. Me, I'm just saying personally, please, I don't want people to mistake me. I can't, it's a personal thing. I feel like Wodomaya does not want to work with me directly. And if he does, he's camouflage. You can't tell actually if he really wants to work with me or not. That's the problem. And I have given you a very perfect example. The last live stream we did, he had scheduled it around March when we were stuck with my girlfriend in El Nido. So he told me to show up in the live stream. When I showed up, he told me we couldn't do the live stream because there was no internet on his side. I was like, wow, man, we just waited, scheduled. I woke up 6 a.m. Even my girlfriend can testify this, to work with you. And all of a sudden, when I woke up, you just disappeared. You just said your internet. I said, okay. So I was expecting maybe 1 or 2, 3 weeks, not 2 weeks, actually 1 or 2, 3 days. He would call me because he has my number. Or he would text me and tell me, okay, I've decided we're going to be doing this interview this day. It didn't work out. Okay? It didn't work out. Until after like 3 months, when I was living in Palawan, when I said, you know what, if we are not doing this interview right now, I don't want to be on your platform trying to do any interview. I told him it's over and over. The same day, he agreed to do an interview with me. Okay, I didn't have a problem with that. We did the interview. Man, he would not even mention my name, even saying featuring Ayamaro. I was like some guest who did not exist maybe on this YouTube platform. He did not even mention my name. He did not even put my link of my channel, even saying subscribe. Until when I told him, bro, what type of a person are you? Until when I called him out, I told him no. And even I blocked him because I felt this is a guy who gives me bad energy. I don't know his agenda, man. So I saw some people reacting to some video I did in a different live stream, and people are like acting and saying, oh, Marwa, we want you together. Yes, I don't have a problem working with anybody, but just be honest, man. Just be honest. And I'm not afraid, man. I've pulled myself, man, from zero diaspora, man. I'm from Kenya, Africa, and I came out here. I pulled myself. I made something out of myself from zero, when nobody was there, nobody knew about Maro. I pulled myself, man. So I don't need actually his help. But it's gonna be good if we work together, man. We are all African, and people say Africa together. He preaches that. He preaches we want a united Africa, but he would trick me over and over, over and over. Look, I have a lot of messages here. I can play even video, voice messages. He's saying, bro, I am coming to Kenya just because of you. I want to meet you. But when it never comes to that point, he gives me that false hope. It's like when you have a beautiful girl, you always tell her, I'm gonna marry you, but in your mind you already know you can't marry. And that's true. People will kill me, but it's true, man. If I have a lot of messages here, even I tell him that your major problem is I can't even predict you, bro. I don't know when you are saying it's gonna happen. It's crazy, man. And people may think I'm envious. Look, man, God gives everybody their bread. God gives everybody their bread. If God decides I'm gonna have this cup of water, it's mine, man. Nobody can take it from me. And that's what I'm saying, man. God knows, man. My heart is super clean. I've worked with many, but he would do interviews with anybody with small subscribers. He would do interviews with people with small channels and give them massive shout outs everywhere. But to do an interview with me, I have to call him like 1,000,000 times. And, oh, bro, man, I love what you do. I would want us to come together and we work together and we do this and we do that. You know, let me play for you the last message I told him. Let me play for you the last message. It's like, and you guys would want to kill me and saying maybe I'm looking for clout. Man, I have enough subscribers, 180,000 subscribers. It's enough, man. I started becoming a full-time YouTuber when I only had 18,000 subscribers. So there's nothing I'm looking into subscribers. And they will come, and it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. You gain subscribers with a matter of time. So I have over close to 65 million views. It's at 64.8 plus. So it's not about like I'm envious of that. It's good to work with other people, even people with more subscribers like you. Maybe you're a subscriber, you'd wish to work with me because we both gain. I both introduce you to my audience, which is diaspora based, and you introduce me to your audience. You know, it's always good to work like that. But when you use corny stuff, not free, and even he calls me like a cry. He just doesn't want the truth. I don't want to work with that guy. I don't want to work with him because we are not in the same, we don't have the same values, man. Me, I value honesty. I value being straightforward. Tell me my wrongs. Tell me my wrong. I don't like you doing A, B, C, D, you know. But instead of you giving me false hope, calling me over and over saying, oh, bruh, I want to come to Kenya and meet you and it never happened. The last time we planned, I gave him a schedule. He showed up one day before I was leaving a country. So we planned like we're going to do this. He showed up one day before I left the country. You know? Me, I know he's just afraid of me, man. Because I work hard, man. I really work hard. That's all I know. Because I can't find any other reason. I can't find any. Look, I've traveled all over, man. I've been to jail. You guys who've seen my channel, I work hard. So I don't need some mercy. I don't need some promotion to be who I want to be, man. I work hard for everything, man. And you guys are my testimony. Anyway, guys, I think we've talked a lot about that. There's some guy here. I think I will block you. Yes. You know, some guys just come to irritate. And one thing I don't care about is actually subscribers who are negative. I don't care about them. I block them one way. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, actually, it's not about subscribers. It's about it's just about your honesty also. Yeah. And the value of a YouTube audience is who are watching you. Yeah. Which countries? Like me, actually, I think 48% of my audience comes from United States, Italy, Europe, and Mexico, a few Colombia, Jamaica. Yeah. I don't have a major audience from Africa. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you. Hello from Bahamas, man. Oh, let's do this. Let's do 1 minute of just where you're watching us from. I want to give you shout outs, okay? Unblocked everyone, Mara. Yeah. Yesterday I unblocked everyone. So that's why maybe you can see a few. Man, I know myself, man. I know my potential. I know what I can do. That's why I'm never afraid, man. Put me anywhere in the world and I will survive. I'll pull you the most beautiful girl from that area. I'll pull you the best videos. I'll give you the real vibe. I will survive. Put me anywhere, man. Put me anywhere and you see. It's just something in me. It's not even something that I force. It's something that comes out naturally. Man, I walk in very small streets here and people come out and say, oh, man, I watch your videos. Man. I watch you from all over, man. Please comment where you're watching us from, man. I think that's where we shall end. Smith, I see you from Europe, Florida. I see USA, Richard, Nassau, Bahamas. Man, I was in Bahamas. I miss Bahamas. Queen from England. Kennedy from China, Atlanta. I see right there, man. Somebody says, just focus, make good videos, find a way to improve yourself. You are a good one. Thank you, man. Actually, that's all I always believe in. Improve yourself. Challenge your beliefs. Be better. Don't always think you know everything, you know. And don't play a victim. Don't play a victim of somebody's game, you know. Don't play a victim. Don't play a victim of somebody's game. Mike is watching us from Houston, Brooklyn, Caroline. Thank you so much, sister. I love also seeing when we have ladies in the building. Istanbul, I see somebody, Ali from Istanbul, Miami, Florida, Martin, thank you so much. Trinidad and Tobago in the house, I see you, Beijing. Msomi, South Africa, thank you so much, our sister. Oh, I don't know if you're a girl or boy, but there's this song trending right now called Jerusalem, is my favorite right now. Thank you so much from South Africa, good love. Did I miss both story? I think you missed it. Yeah, check it over. I already talked about both story. Somebody's watching us from New Jersey. Travel turned up. Thank you so much. Quadra K says, Maro, I think Wodomaya wants to meet you, but maybe time. No. When you want to meet somebody, you meet them. I'm a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. We totally understand what happens behind the scenes. It's just when you don't want to do something, you can't just do it. It's just like that. I know, man. Trust me. Me, I meet a lot of people. A lot of people. I just want honesty. Did you miss the Bahamas? Yeah, man, I miss Bahamas, man. I was there sometime. The only problem is it's too expensive, man, Somebody's watching me from Haiti, man, Port-au-Prince, man. I was there some time back. Haiti was grateful. It felt like I was in Africa. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be planning to come back to Haiti for sure, man. And this time I'm gonna try to show the best of Haiti. I wanna bring hope back to Haiti. Love from India. Kumar, thank you so much. Is it Kumar? Kumar, thank you so much. Actually, when you say Kuma in Swahili, it means something very different. Google. Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. I see you, my brother. That is 10-15 x5. 10-5. That's 15. Okay. Yeah. Humble young man, right? Rambo young man. They have different content like oil and water. Thank you so much. You are the best, Mara. Keep it on. Thank you so much, Ahmed. I really appreciate. Tell me where you're watching us from. Yeah. Anyway, I think Rumble young man says, I like you, Wodomaya and Passport Heavy. Each of you guys brings something to the table. Yeah, man, it's all love, man. We should always be together. I always have problems with these other YouTubers like Passport Heavy. When I was growing up in Colombia, and I say growing up, I mean when I was growing my YouTube channel, he did not even reply my messages. I used to say, hey, bro, let's collaborate. But I don't mind, man. Everybody has their own bread, and God gives the bread. When God decides it's your bread, it's your bread. Kevin Thompson, man, you always show up like a commando here. Thank you for donating $5 to the channel, man. I really appreciate. BM watching from Texas, Dallas. Thank you so much. I hope you're going to Jamaica, man. We also have Lunga watching from Zimbabwe, man. Actually, there's something happening in Zimbabwe. We pray for you guys. We hope the turmoil goes low. And we hope for the best for Zimbabwe, man. We need one Africa, one passport, one people, one agenda. Mike Ship, the moon. Oh, man, come on, Mike. No, why, Mike? Miguel Santiago says, Maro, you rock. Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Muchas gracias. And M says, Wodomaya has an oversized ego that needs to be cut to size. I don't know about that, but I think there's something to deal with that. Kinda. I think he despises me a lot. He looks at me and says, what is this guy trying to tell me? Look at my numbers. Look, I think something like that has to deal with that. But life is not about that, my friend. Life can change every single second, man. Life can change every single second. Always remember, when you are at the top, you should be afraid because you can fall down anytime and it's gonna be hard. But when you're at the bottom, focus on the top, man. In my language, they say, mjinga akierevuka, mwerevu huwa mashakani. For those people who speak Swahili will understand what I say. Let me keep reading where you guys are watching from. Somebody's hook up with Mike Wentz if you go back to Thailand. Yeah, I watch his videos. He's a really amazing guy, very hardworking. He travels with his wife and kid. He inspires me too, man. Yeah. Go to New Guinea. Yeah, man, I want to go to those places. But let this COVID thing go, man. All we pray for is good life, good life, and we shall be there, man. All we pray for is good life. I know, man, Christopher, New Guinea, this is called Papua. I really want to go to that place, man. Yeah, Mara, you are jealous of Wodoma. Man, I can't be jealous of any man, man. I can't be, and I will never be. My heart is super clean. Maybe my words can't really express what I feel inside. All I know is everything I have comes from God. It's a blessing, man. If God wants to take it even today, it can just disappear. So every day I wake up being very hopeful, being very grateful, and I appreciate the very single step I do every single day, you know. Yeah, you know. They say that happiness, they say that is the happiness place on earth, New Guinea. Yeah, I'll go there. Somebody's watching us, James from Liverpool. Thank you so much. I see you. Yeah. Somebody says passport have inspired me to go to Colombia. They're all great people, man. They're all great people. They're all great people. I can't deny or say they are not. They're all great people. Everybody has their good side and bad side. But sometimes for me, I prefer honesty, number one. If you're not honest with me or trying to take advantage of me, I cut you. Totally cut you, like, yeah. I don't know if my brother Richard's World Travel is still watching, but I want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't be afraid, man. Face your fears today. Please give the video a like, man. Give the video a like. We're going to be stopping anytime soon. All praises to Allah. Allah means God, for those guys who don't know. I believe in God too, man. Strongly. Yeah, thank you so much, man. One thing I know is I work so hard. So, you know, when you work so hard, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you work so hard and you don't use dubious ways to get yourself up there, you can't be afraid of anything, man. You can't be afraid of anything. Maro, did you smash your girl in Trinidad and Tobago? That is really private questions, bro. I'll skip that. Maro, my brother, Wodomaya can't meet up with you because he is very busy with COVID-19. Let's give it that way. You know, I don't want to argue with you, but let's give it that way, man. I just wish even when we did our live stream, he would even have put my name or my link to the channel. That actually told me a lot. That was the end point of my life, not my life, my collaboration, you know. I felt like this has reached the end. You know, when you really think people are genuine and you give them those benefits of doubt, but every day you keep seeing these red flags showing up over and over. Yeah. Mike Sheep says, Mara, can I date Bo? I don't know, man, what you mean by that, but Bo is my girlfriend. I hope you should actually respect that, you know. Marwa, in your Caribbean experience, which country is the best for girls? Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago was my favorite, man. Very, very, very beautiful girls. Mixed, Indian, black, every type, man. Trinidad and Tobago, number one, man, by far. No one is greater than the self. No one can be greater than you, Mara. Moral of the story is that no one can be important than yourself. Yeah, I agree. But I'm not agreeing that nobody is important than me. I'm just saying we are all equal. We are all equal. Man, we need 4 likes to get 100 likes. Smash that like button, man. And if there's somebody out there who wanna support the channel, Flight Ban News. Yeah, America just opened. You know, they had said they had given a travel advisory, like we can't travel, but now they just opened, said that ban is lifted. Okay. I love your show, Marwa. I am Nigerian but live in Canada. You are a great inspiration, and I'm glad I started watching your YouTube channel, man. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm just a poor guy who came from the village, man. The village has no Google Maps, but every day I strive hard. I keep my honesty as my Bible. I never see myself as a victim of any circumstances, maybe being black or being this. I never allow fake media to control me and give me situations and this and tell me what to do and put a lot of fear in me. And the most important thing is every single day I control my fear. I take over my fear. I don't let fear take over me, man. That's one thing you should learn about me a lot. Even if today I die and people ask you, what did you know about man? Just a fearless guy. Because being fearless has made me achieve a lot of things, has made me go to places even where people told me, don't go, don't attempt. Yeah. Mike Sheep says, can I send you $500? What's your cash app? I have only PayPal, man. And every time you always say you want to send me money, but I've never seen this money. Now it has been 2 years, Mike. I don't know what your agenda is, or you just like to excite people or to make people feel like Maro gets a lot of money from his subscribers. This is my PayPal, Mike. I'll be waiting for your message there. I mean, your donation, which I know will not come because it's not the first time. Yeah. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys hanging around. I've been talking for 1 hour and 11 minutes. I think it's time for me to go. Thank you so much, man. If they open the borders, if America opens the borders, actually my next destination could be America from the US, maybe. Let's see how it goes, man. But I'm heading to Africa. That is my #1 priority right now. But if America opens up, I can fly from the Philippines to the US, then from the US to Africa, you know. I know they are afraid, like people are dying of this stuff and they think America is where it is. Right now, if you have a flu, man, eat good, eat healthy, you know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. And please give a video a like, share my videos, support your boy, Mara. Bye-bye, man, bye-bye. Come to Minneapolis, man, sometime for sure. Ozzy, thank you always being here to support me. Don't worry about anything, man. If it's your day to die, you die. That's all. If it's not your day, man, it's not your day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye, my people. Bye-bye, and I'll see you.